Now let's go into the arcade. I wonder what's in the arcade. Arcade games, what do you know?
It's all the classic collections. It's all the ROM imports and all that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if any of these have multiplayer.
I think most of these are like turn-based.
Yeah.
It's like...
Let's see. What? Well, I guess... Let's see about Pac-Man. This is where we can... So we'll be taking turns, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. Well, still be taking turns. Dude, this is an innovative new game. Who's this is like some unknown, one of those unknown indie games. I wasn't paying attention. Believe me, I wasn't.
I gotta do this.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pause. Oh, I guess you did. Okay, you do use your controller. All right, well, it's my turn again. Let's. All right, so here we go. So you do use do different controllers. So
now you tell me.
Well, I didn't know until we were having that little. Didn't know how we were until we were having that little mess there.
You butt slut.
All right, here we go. Whee! You know, it's like Pac-Man's hardly... Well, he's eating the ghost, but he's mostly just like eating their skin. You know the common ghost skin.
He's eating the blankets.
Yeah, he's eating the blankets over their eyes.
Must eat sheets.
It's like, I love pellets and sheets. Leaving pellets because I took a big sheet. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, your turn. I guess you got to use that controller. There we go. See, when we put our brains together, we can maybe sometimes figure stuff out. Let's see. I took that opportunity to reply to a message. Anyway.
Oh no! Daniel's in the mood. He only's got so much left.
Yeah, this game of
It'd
frog.
be a shame if,
oh no!
It'd be a shame if he got...
Let me see. I think it's still my turn. Yeah, it is, because you still have dots to collect.
I can only play when you die. You know what that means?
Death. Death. You know, there's all kinds of death in this game. I mean, there's ghosts.
There's being touched by him because you don't want ghost cooties, because that's what kills you.
Ah. Well, I'm done. I didn't get to see the cutscene. The cutscene. No one ever sees the cutscenes. Because no one ever plays Pac-Man. It's kind of funny, though. They made a game show out of Frogger before they made a game show out of Pac-Man. By the way, did you know there's a game show of Frogger?
Yeah.
That's right, probably because I told you about it.
5 little speckled frogs sitting on the...
Oh yeah, I gotta... Well, this is kind of annoying. You gotta plug in the thing again to navigate. Let's play... Oh yeah, this is Rally X.
What? You don't need to unplug your Wiimote controller. You just turn it to the side.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to unplug it. I'm just saying, like you hold it like awkwardly. Whoa, Pac-Man. Whoa there. We'll start from here. This is like Galaga, but more advanced in a way. Bosconian. Blast off. It's like...
Locked off.
It has voices. So
you're farting out rockets.
And burping them out, I guess. I don't know. We make it gross. Alert, alert. No! Alright, your turn.
You're dead.
Player 2.
So I don't have to worry about ammo.
Right, it's just that. Yeah, you didn't really have to worry about ammo back in these old games. They were just like, that would be too, like, not good. Like, if the game was super easy, that'd be different, but, you know. But yeah, like, I remember playing this. I played this quite a few times. I think, I can't remember exactly when, but there was like a, I remember going to like a relative's house or something. It was like a family reunion type thing. And we went over there and then like someone had some classic plug and play games. So, I think this was one of them that was on there. It's like, you know you're old that like whenever these games that look so advanced in your time, I mean not in our time, but like in like games that are really advanced in your time get re-released like it's nothing, like, you know, oh, it's just a little game, you know. We can just stick it on this plug and play thing. It's like, you know you're old, you know you're getting old when that's happening. Like, I felt pretty old whenever I saw that the PlayStation Classic was coming out, where it's just a plug and play, you know. Of course, it didn't do too well, but
Dang it! You fought out rockets. You don't need to aim back.
Well, you kind of have to aim to like really get these things going here. Let's see. Alert! Alert! I don't know what he's saying. Blast off. I'm a little kid repeating everything someone says. So I've been doing Twitch streams recently. I played through Conker's Bad Fur Day because I asked on Instagram, what would you rather play, or what would you rather see me play if I started a stream of one of these games? Would you rather see me play Conker's Bad Fur Day, the N64 version, just through Red Replay, or would you rather see Conker Live Reloaded Bad Fur Day? And most people voted the N64 version. Well, you know, I'm still on Xbox, but you know. Because right now, all I can do is Xbox games, because I can like go straight through the Xbox itself.
Can you do like Minecraft on there?
Well, I do have Minecraft on the Xbox, so yeah.
Well, maybe I ought to make a surprise visit one day and be like,
yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, you died.
Oh, I was
not paying attention at all.
Oh, I thought it was your turn.
Well. Oh, hey, there we go.
We did it! Earth is destroyed!
All right. My name is
The aliens turned our world into oil.
All right. I'm DVS. I'm Diamond Broadcast Station. I don't know.
The broadcast station.
Yeah, Diamond. It's the news channel on the WarioWare series. Now we're doing Rally X. Corey is getting a drink of his coffee. The best part of waking up.
I don't want to hear that.
It's liberty, 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 liberty.
I think it's time to end this stream. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So this was the original Rally X. It's so innovative.
They're copying the flags from Smash Brothers.
Yeah, this game from like the 80s is copying a game from the 2000s.
1990.
1999 or 2000s. Yeah, they went to the future and thought, hey, let's put flags in our game. We'll look like we did it first.
Daniel, anyone can travel to the future. They just gotta wait.
I'll tell you, yeah. I mean, let's see. Still my turn. Just
Who just kamikazes into a car just for sport?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh.
Now it's my turn again.
As soon as I pay attention to the game, that's
Yeah. Yeah, you do kind of auto scroll. You do kind of auto scroll, and then you do that. So let's see here. Well, it's your turn again. Sometimes I suck at this game. And there's like a re-released version, is arranged version of this, what they call arranged, and like a 3D version. I'm just like, and like whenever you win a level, whenever it calculates your thing, it has like a more quote unquote modern sound to it. And it's like, game over.
Yeah, I mean you.
Oh, you're still going.
Oh, I'm still going.
Oh yeah, you're still going.
I've got one flag. I'm going. Ah! I should have seen that coming.
Oh dear. All right, let's head to let's head to the next game.
Dad say in loving memory of something.
That'd be funny. It's just like someone died. How hilarious. King. 2-player battle. No, I don't know what this is. No, I know what this is. Yeah.
It's Invaders.
It's kind of like that. What you do is you got to make sure not to get hit, but also you got to make sure that your king is fine. He's like, help!
Thank you.
Yeah. Shoot. So like you lose lives whenever you lose the king, not really when you get hit. That's just kind of a minor inconvenience. But then like when he gets taken away, he's like, bye bye. Like
It's like he's happy for it.
yeah. It's like, I'm getting mixed signals from you, man.
Oh, you're playing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's still one of those
So it's a bit easier than Space Invaders.
A little bit, yeah. In a way, except when they all start coming down. Your turn, I think. There we go. Even though it looks like it should be 2 people playing it, because there's 2 people carrying a cannon there. You know.
Don't make this thing harder than it's supposed to be.
There's lots of strategy if you didn't. Did you see my video? Did you see my video on like whenever I talked about game purist logic, video game purist logic? It's a new Grumpy Old Toad video. As of this recording, it's new, ish. Well, you're moving on to the next round.
I'm the video game boy now.
Well, I made a video talking about like video game purist logic.
I'm gone.
Bye bye.
Anyway, I'll continue that conversation. You were talking about a game about puritist game logic.
Yes.
And apparently people don't like it when you talk about them being pure because they like to having all those impurities in them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the more impurities you have, the more chance you got like gold and diamond in it.
Yeah.
And so therefore, when you're not as pure, you're more valuable because you got more of the valuable stuff in you. Anyway, that's where you were going with that, right?
That's in simple terms. Basically what I ranted about was using the Grumpy Old Toad character voice. I I was talking about how, like, you know, there's those people that say, like, you're playing games wrong, or these are awful ports of, like, games because they're not exactly in this way, like, what I'm trying to say here. Like, I'll give an example of, like, you know, how, oh, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate isn't a real Smash Bros. The only good one is Melee. And so... But you're not playing it right if you're playing it, unless you're playing it with a GameCube, playing Melee.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Playing Melee on your GameCube with a CRT TV. And with the right settings. Because, like, and they act like if you don't do those exact things, then you're, like, doing it wrong, you know. That's what gets on my nerves. So, like, and there's also other things, like, there's some things I kind of forgot to mention, but, like, I generally got what I was trying to talk about. I lost me king. We'll see if you can save your king.
You will not take my prisoner of war.
Kingdom on the night.
This is my kingdom come. This is my...
Well, since we're talking about video games, I was doing video game music of that. Help! Oh dear! Oh no! Anyway, basically, like, you know, there's those people that act like,
I think I won. I might be one of the worst people out there, but I won.
Yeah. You know, I think you can actually play it. Yeah, you can play it with, those are the controls. Actually, you can play with a classic controller. Interesting. Oh well, we're going with what we got right now. Alright, so this was the one... This was, what is this? Oh yeah, this is that tank game.
Only with more lag.
Oh. I'm playing it, so that's why. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, that's why. I thought you were, like, just pressing buttons and it caused it to pause for some reason. Yeah, it is kind of an interesting concept, the fact that, you play it with, that you have to watch out for the explosions as well. Like, after you kill the enemy, you can't just... Oh yeah, your turn. Alright, so if you use the joy... You're basically playing with this whenever you play it like that.
Okay.
So, let me...
I can't wait to try it out. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah. So you can play it however you want, I guess. So that's some interesting sounds to it. Get ready. Whenever your tank dies, it's like... I'm actually doing better than I normally do. Watch me jinx myself with that.
These aren't bug tanks?
No, they're not. They're actually... Well, I'm assuming they're not. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, and they can also affect each other. If they're close enough to their pals, they can get affected by the explosion. Oh, I died. You're toying. I can't remember. See, I think like 2, either 1 or 2 is like the shield button, I think. Good ready. Okay, it's a 2 button. It's a shield. A temporary shield you have. That's kind of Pac-Man. Oh. There we go. Get ready. So yeah, we're just doing a lot of multiplayer because I mean we haven't hung out in a little while at this point in time. So why not? We're doing all this turn-based stuff. We're doing these turn-based RPGs. Your turn. No, it's not your turn. I am the winner. All right. D B
Z. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Oh wait, I went past it. I can hardly understand what it's. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of far away from the letters, and they're so, you know, weird looking. No, we're done. We're done. All right, let me exit. There we go.
We did it. We saved the code.
Wait, alright, there we go. We did it! Alright, so, let us... No, I didn't want to exit out. No, we're not
done with the arcade. We gotta play every
Give me more quarters!
We need to play every single one, Mom. I don't care if it costs $20.
Or possibly more. Depending on how much they charge.
It's like that ultimate arcade bar.
Yeah.
Down somewhere. I've heard of it. Get ready.
It's so far away and it's so dark right now. I can't see the stars.
Get the bees.
Not the bees. Ah! Not the bees. Ah! I don't want to destroy those ships just yet. Okay. I'm gonna be careful on this side because I want them to capture my ship so I can get the extra ship.
Get me.
Hey! Ah! Oh well. I like in some of these newer versions of Galaga how like you can get more ships captured and you just like upgrade.
You turn into Optimus Prime or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like normally when you see a Pac-Man, you usually see a Galaga with it. I mean, heck, there's even that 3DS. There's even that 3DS game that has both, like Galaga and Pac-Man themed games. Like, there's like 3 Pac-Man games and 3 Galaga games. There we go.
Don't shoot your fire.
There we go. Oh wait, it's supposed to come down to me. It's supposed to come down to me.
It's supposed to be next to you, buddy.
Well, I guess you can only shoot it if you're, I guess you can only shoot it if you're, you know, like, when it's coming for you, paired with that one thing. I don't want to play it anymore. I think there's a Galaga game that's like that came out on PS1 or something, but I hear it wasn't as good. It's kind of like it's set up kind of like Star Fox as far as I can remember. Let's see, and I'm assuming it also has the classic.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're thinking of the choice. Oh, it's your turn.
I knew it! That worked! All according to plan.
All right. Not all right. It's all right.
All right.
Oh yeah, don't get hit by the ships.
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, can you go through with your plan? And yes, we do plan to play every single one of these games if we can. It was Corey's idea. And he's just like, man.
What?
What's going on? Oh yeah, my turn.
I'm like a loser. I died on level 1.
Loser. What happened?
You died.
I died.
You.
But it like played that music before I died, so I was wondering what that was. All right, and your turn. My turn.
Awesome.
Let's see.
I think I beat my high score there.
All right. Yay! You won the level, but you lost the lives to do it. You sacrificed. At what cost? At what cost?
Jenkins, don't kamikaze. There's several more aliens. There's what?
Yeah. And next we have New Rally X. This is the version they re-released more because it's better in a lot of ways.
Everyone's not.
Well, remember you can release your fart clouds. There's something about that kind of the shade of orange and all those colors that just kind of it speaks to you.
Puke.
Well, that too, but also it speaks to you. It says puke. No.
It says, "I am too flashy for you."
What?
Alright, calm down, bugs.
Yeah, these are bugs. Cars. I remember seeing this picture. It says something like, it has like Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic says, "Man, I wish cars could talk," and then Knuckles says, "Boy, do I have a movie for you." Because it's just.
Hey, Daniel, when you're stuck in a tight corridor with another car, you can fart behind it, and then it makes it more amplified because gas travels better when you're stuck in a small room with someone.
Do 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 do.
So when a car's trying to get on your tail, you fart on him to assert dominance. Like there would have been perfect.
There we go. That sounded like a frog croaking.
Fart. Direct hit.
Direct.
He died from disgustness.
Killing spree.
He's just sitting there contemplating his life's choices. As you can clearly see. Why am I talking like this? Oh!
They ran into each other.
There's no way you can win this. There's no way.
Challenging stage. No. 1.
Red cars don't move until fuel runs out.
Oh shoot. Yeah, you got fuel. Well, if they're not gonna move, then, you know. Then fine. How's it a challenging stage then? And it's just like, let's see.
Don't run out of fuel.
You know
You
what?
gotta speed run this, Daniel.
Well, your turn. I think. Should be your turn. Yeah.
I do not know the controls.
So hit the 2 or either the 2 or the 1 button to release the gas. I don't know what that is actually.
It's
Let's see. I'm shedding the high score. It's like Danny Tree Frog is here, so I basically just gave him my voice. At one point, I kind of gave him a lighter tone voice, but like
tried him, and then you just thought, it's like,
yeah.
man, I don't like girls with this voice. Why would I do myself dirty?
All right, guys, let's cut out the orgy.
The what now? What did you say in my PG-13 game?
What did you just say in my Crash game? So like that. All right, your turn again.
All right.
2 or 1 is to release the gas, but make sure you don't run into the cars.
I just finally learned how to turn, and that was the first. Hey, you remember Doug?
Yes, Doug from Nickelodeon.
No, I'm talking about Doug that we went to high school with.
I don't.
Ah. I was going to say, well, I work with him now. He apparently knows a lot about me, but...
Oh, yeah? I don't remember, I should say that. I don't remember that I should say that, no.
I see you're trying to recover from that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going with that somewhere with that. Yeah, it turns out he doesn't like tall women.
Huh.
He doesn't like dating them because he just doesn't. Not even like an inch taller. He just looks up. He's like, I can't do this. So every single girlfriend he had was considerably shorter than. Well, not considerably, but compared to me at least.
Yeah.
Alright, it's my turn.
Fart!
Although in that sound, it's like rivet. That like gives you more points with the fuel. Now you do have a limited amount of it, so
I could. All right.
So be careful now, honey.
Fuel doesn't come on trees.
Look at the pretty flowers. I have no clue if those are flowers or not. I just like to call them that.
Imagine if you run into a wall. That's when you explode, like that.
Yeah.
As I demonstrated just for you.
Well, that was you ran into a car, but yeah.
Now imagine if that was when you hit a wall and you didn't turn in time.
That'd be super challenge mode. Yeah, it automatically turns you if you run into a wall, like this. Yeah. You guys are so impatient. You're running into each other. Oh wait, my flags are down here. They're my flags. They're mine.
They're not your flags. They're my flags. I claim these flags in the name of Spain.
I know this is a super visually appealing game.
Oh, yeah? Now that I think about it. Now, the orange and blue looks a lot better than the orange and hot pink.
Yeah. Well, I'm faster here. Whoa!
That's the challenge. Don't run into any ink pots.
Don't run into the ink pots or dirt or what. My car was really confused there.
Oil spills. You missed the flag. You're wasting your gas.
Oh dear. Oh wait. Yeah. Look at me, sides. Drifting. All right. Oh. Drifting. There's one like right there in the middle. It's kind of hard to get in the middle in this game sometimes. You know, Malcolm.
Hey, why'd you call me Malcolm?
Oh, Malcolm in the middle.
But yeah, I understand that part. But you look at a big, tall guy like me, and you automatically think that's Malcolm.
Yes. It's like, all right, I can't argue with that. Well, time to move on to the next game.
You did it! You're dead!
What did I do? Oh, I died! Yay! Beat the high score. Alright. Let's move on to the next game, which is Pac-Mania.
You know what would have been smart?
What's that?
If we did it from left to right, so that way we can keep track of which games we did and didn't do.
Well, I'm actually going in a certain order, so.
Okay. I'm not going to pretend I know which order you're going with, but.
Legoland. Boop, 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 boop. What's happening? Ah, yum yum. I'll eat your.
Wow, this looks very tame speed compared to like the classic Pac-Man.
I know. You know what else you can do? You can jump.
Well, that's just easy mode.
See, I never really knew this part of the music was in here until like much later on because like I was so used to playing the GBA version of this game where like on Pac-Man Collection where it's it has 4 different Pac-Man games in it, and this is one of them. And I'm so used to the music like being shorter, because that's how they did it.
So you're used to hearing the same thing over and over and over.
Essentially. Like this extended part with a you know, all that stuff. Thank you, Ghost, for letting me eat your face.
Those were some delicious sheets.
Yes. It's like Pac-Man has like, get your delicious pellets, your delicious sheets here at Pac-Man's place. I don't know. What's this pink one? What's this pink one do? That. Does the same thing as...
I thought I was going to just give you points.
Well, technically, the game also gave me points. Technicality.
Dang.
I know. Red,
oh,
white, blue,
it's the French stage.
Or America. It's red, white, and blue.
Or England.
Or America's the best at it, though.
Or Russia, I think.
No, I think there's well, maybe.
What other country has red, white, and blue flags? Let us know in the comments down below.
All right. What? Oh.
That's cheating. Those eyeballs should have hurt you.
Oh.
That confirmed Daniel's a hacker.
The hacker of this Wii game. Well, Wii games can be hacked. Oh, your turn.
I was not expecting this day to come. I was expecting you to poop.
What? That's right. You don't really need the joystick anymore because you the nunchuck because you're because you're not the one controlling whenever we go to a different arcade game. Nope. So technically, whenever I do stream on Twitch, I could technically go longer than what I normally do, like here and stuff. But with no issues and stuff. But usually after around an hour, maybe 2 hours, I start to run out of commentary.
What was the meaning of life? It's just how it turns from black and white.
Yeah.
America.
It's like thinking of
the
all
land of Legos.
even though Lego started out in like Dutch country, I don't know, Deutschland.
Daniel, watch your language back here. All right, my turn. I didn't grab that second pellet.
The pellet. You know, if you think about it, technically, whenever Pac-Man dies on here, he partially looks like a pellet, so these could be dead packs that you're eating.
Daniel, I don't want to imagine that.
So what about how there was like a... You can grab it.
I'm waiting for... Okay.
Oh, you're waiting for ghosts, yeah. I understand.
I don't need no ghosts. Doesn't last as long as the normal one.
Yeah, I know. But it gives you more points. Remember, you can jump over the ghosts.
I don't need no easy mode, even though I just used it. Is there one lonely pelt? I was about to say.
Yeah. Like in the just imagine, this came out in the 80s. Just imagine seeing this in the 80s, like this 3D looking game. I mean, it's pseudo 3D, but it's like looks 3D. And That was pretty impressive back in the 80s. I think this came out in the 80s.
Huh.
Now, arcade games obviously looked way more advanced than, like, home console games at the time. You can get a strawberry for more points. But Corey's not going for the strawberry.
I'm going for a... Wait, there's a fourth ghost? Fifth?
Fifth. Yeah, there's a fifth ghost, and then there's eventually a sixth ghost. So that's a little more challenging. Oh.
So that's why they gave you a jump button.
Yeah. I normally only get to like the second or third like world before I end up losing all my lives.
You mean you don't play this game religiously?
Nope. Here we go. Aha! It's like
I got the other hand.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
It's the 300 Spartans.
The ghosts of them. Dun, 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 dun. It's like this music. They went really hardcore, and this is the classic stage.
I know this isn't a kid's game anymore. Is what they were going with.
Oh, yeah, they were going for it. It's like you're not in the kids' game anymore. This isn't your.
This is your grandma's game now.
I lost. Here you go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why. This is one of those like you know you have those weird things you do like as a kid. There's no reason, no logic to it, no reason. You just do it. But when I was a kid, whenever I would play this game, I would kind of go to the music in a way because what I would do is whenever the moment would go boom 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 boom, that's when I would make Pac-Man come this way. I don't know why I did it. I can't explain why I did it, but I did.
Somehow, some way,
well, like going down
fiery furnace of a.
Yeah, like he would move a certain way for the music going boom 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 boom. We're going with Dig Dug. Next.
Oh yeah, speaking of Doug, he hates it when you call him Dig Dug. I mean, I've.
You've done it.
Yeah, it's like, Corey, you know better. I can kick your ass.
Alright, let's see. And Doug's last name... I'm shucking. No, we're not going to give out information. We're just going to say his first name. We're just going to say Doug Funny. Oh, no, I did it. I'm assuming he hates it when you call him Doug Funny, too.
Don't let him escape.
No! There we go. Huh. Yeah, Dig Dug is a pretty interesting game. You're this guy who's attacking these innocent creatures that are just trying to live underground, and
but apparently they're demons because they can float through matter.
Yeah, but also like look at like you're just some your turn. You're just a random guy going down there and blowing up some creatures. So there's a Namco. So I've noticed that like the peak Namco Museum like collection game era was during the 7th gen console era, because like that was the peak of it. Like it was really good in the 6th gen, like PS2, GameCube, and Xbox era. But like the peak was definitely during the 360, Wii, and PS3 era, because I have a Xbox 360 game, a Namco Museum game, and it has so many games. It's amazing, and it was a cheap price for like around 40 something 30 or 40 something games in it altogether. And well, the problem is, but like nowadays when you try to get collection games, they want to sell them. They want to charge like they want to charge like $30 for like 10 games now. It seems like. I mean, unless it's Atari, because there's like $20 Atari games or there's $20 Atari collection games that are like, I want to say like they have like 50 games in them each. Now those are Atari games, of course. So
oh no,
they're not even as advanced as this, but still, that's a lot of Atari games. And
you
then, like,
wasted a skill kill.
Oh shoot! Apparently, I'm not doing as well as you in this game.
I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. That's right. I actually had experience with this game.
All right.
Corey had experience with a classic game.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that a lot of my friends, not just you, but like some others, like they would say so they say they played a game, like they started playing games earlier, like earlier at an earlier age than me, but they didn't get a game console until a later age than me. Like I started out on like PlayStations and Game Boy and stuff, so I played it at a later date, but I apparently got mine before some friends of mine, you know, like you and another one. And then like what was it? Wasn't your first console a GameCube, or was that like your first home console?
Well, that would be, yeah. I guess that was my first home console, was a GameCube.
Yeah. Did you have a Game Boy before that?
No, the GameCube I got from my cousin.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
It came with WWE Day of Reckoning and
well,
Daniel. Is this your tactic? You're throwing me down memory lane. I keep forgetting I'm playing a game.
Yes. That's my tactic. But yeah, like the first game I ever played, again according to my family, was Crash Bandicoot Warped, and which also happens to be one of my most favorite my most favorite game.
Don't let the dragon escape.
Oh no! But are you gonna get hit by it? No, you aren't. But you didn't blow it up. You put shame on your whole family. You never really got that logic. That's dumb logic.
Wait a minute, I won? I won. I let him escape and I won?
Apparently. Alright, now then. Oh, wait.
Okay, I haven't played this game as much as I let on.
Let's see here. Now let's play the next game. We got a few more games left. We got... What is this? Gapsis?
That's so Gapsits of you.
Well, let's see what it's like. Okay, essentially another Galaga.
Only this time they...
Oh, you can...
Only this time they're Zords.
Oh, you can move around like this. Oh, you got more control this time around. And it's faster. Ow. Your turn. Probably. Yep. Your turn.
Oh, I get to see this again.
Yeah. But yeah, you can move around up and down too.
You didn't have to cut me.
Alright!
You didn't have to cut the cheese. Didn't have to make it, so I have to squeeze out the freaking medicine. Now I'm making up words while I'm singing this. What? What?
Okay. Okay.
What?
Alright. Well, you learn something new every day. I'm assuming you can fire it? I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, well.
What?
Just go with the flow.
Still too much fanfare for me to focus.
What the hecky? Yes, I did just say
Daniel,
hecky.
you may swear, you may say whatever obscenities you can.
What the heck? That's a phrase I heard from a Twitch streamer I watched called Zoe Khan. Zoe Khan.
She's a very bad influence on you, Dale. I recommend you do not watch her anymore, okay?
You can't tell me what to do. I remember, but yeah, I was playing, the way I found out about Zoe Khan is that sometimes when you're watching Twitch, they'll give you like a recommended thing, and they'll give you a recommended option of little channels to watch, and I saw that she was playing the original Frogger, and I was like, okay, I'll watch this channel. I like this. Then I found out that she was also in the Frogger game show. She was a contestant on that show. I was like, oh, cool. So, yeah, so I've been watching her ever since.
So you've been watching a celebrity.
Yes. Your turn. It's your turn. Oh no. You got it. You have it upside down. Or upside down from the controls that you're supposed to have. Anyway,
I'm playing it like a classic.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand going up and down. I mean,
yeah. Well, what is the concept of that? Well, your turn again, I guess.
I guess if you wanted to challenge yourself and be like right up next to him.
Player 1, game over. But
if you want to challenge yourself like this, I guess. How far can you go? Up to here.
Well, yeah, that's the answer. But yeah, I was watching her, and I saw her on TV, and I was like, man, I've only known her for like a couple of weeks, but if it,
Woo! I got farther than Daniel.
All right.
I challenged myself, and I immediately died.
All right, yeah. Anyway, now we're playing Mappy. I played this one before. Oh yeah, here we go. Sports time. No, it's not. I was copying something from a triple jump.
So the mouses are chasing. So the cats are running from the mices.
Yes, but if you get hit by the cats, you lose. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to collect these little items they have. Oh yeah, let's see. And you can open doors and cause them to fly back. Now you don't get killed if you hit them while you're oh well. You don't get killed while you're doing that, or while you're jumping up and down, but if they're like on this like this.
Absolutely. It's like Pac-Man, but with extra steps.
It's got like it's sort of like 80s anime look to it, doesn't it? Or at least 80s cartoon in general.
Yeah.
Probably because it came out in the 80s. I wonder why. No.
Okay, where are my controls again?
Alright, I hit the 2 button or something. There we go. And then that special door causes them to do that. And then like if you time your jump just right, like you go all the way up, but if you time it right, you'll go to the certain levels you need to go to.
So you have psychic powers when you open up certain doors.
Yes, so the glowy rainbowy doors. Watch this. It's like, oh, wee, yay, yep. There we go. Took care of them, and level complete. But yeah, so you all should check out Zoe Khan. She mostly streams Call of Duty Warzone, but she'll occasionally play some different games. But she's just fun to talk to.
You should get her to play this game with you.
Yes. I said like, I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to that cat coming towards me. Sylvester probably doesn't like this game because the cats are the enemies.
Or he doesn't care.
Bless you.
Oh, you're welcome. I've been holding that in for so long.
Well, you gotta really...
I've been waiting for the right moment. I've been...
preparing. This very day, it has come.
I've been holding it ever since I was born.
Yes.
Inside. Brewing, secreting. I've been holding it. I've been waiting for my more opportune moment.
And now you play Mappy.
As soon as I saw that mouse in a blue suit, I was thinking, yes.
Gas.
This is my time.
So, don't worry, Aaron farts all the time on Game Grumps, so we're always comparing ourselves to Game Grumps. Well, almost always. So we haven't done it as much these days, but...
I'm just going to erase on the board like days we compare ourselves with Game... We haven't compared ourselves to Game Grumps. There's a big fat zero now.
Yeah. Alright. Super Pac-Man. This one's a bit different. So I actually got the Game Boy Color version of... well, like, it's Game Boy Color compatible version of... Miss Pac-Man because it comes with this game. This one's an interesting take on it. Because there's these things where you can become really big. And you don't eat pellets, you eat apples.
Well, at least Pac-Man's going on a diet.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh,
you thought this was safe? You thought this was safe?
You thought this was a safe zone? Ow! Apples. Ah, shoot. Your turn.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Give me the apples.
Whoa! Burr, 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 burr. I was thinking of that moment on PlayStation All-Stars where Kratos is level 3 power. Or he becomes like a big giant and he's just like... Dun, 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 dun. You know, as much of a letdown as PlayStation All-Stars is, it's really not a bad game because I used to spend a lot of hours on it when it first came out. It was kind of repetitive, but you know.
Yeah, it's fun for like the first 3 hours, but I can't go up.
Huh, that was interesting. Huh.
Oh no!
Yeah, sometimes the ghost will just randomly stop for a moment. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if it's just, you know, a glitch.
Life's a glitch.
Here we go. Now sometimes I'll eat the I'll take the big pellet.
Sometimes you just die. You just run into a ghost and die.
Yeah.
On purpose.
No, sometimes I'll have the pellet without eating the ghost because it slows them down. So I'm just like, you know what? I have the opportunity to get more.
It's Pinky again. It's always Pinky.
Yeah, apparently Pinky's the she's the
tough one now.
Yeah, she's like the ambusher. So it's just like, you know, the red one will go after you. The blue one kind of goes after you, but like.
The blue one tries to predict where you're going to go. Yeah,
and like and then Clyde is dumb just to throw the player off. He's like, what do I do? What? Huh? What's huh?
Paul?
So I hear that Courage, did you know about the Courage?
Oh yeah, Courage and Scooby-Doo crossover.
Yeah. I hear it's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
I win.
Kind of looks like a sad Asian man in the center.
Yeah. Now I'm eating bananas.
Yeah, bananas like one of the things you do not... It's one of those foods that's not as healthy as you first think.
Yeah.
Got like a lot
of potassium
and carbs.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, sometimes I do like kind of get this sort of sick, not like super sick feeling, but just kind of like don't feel as right after eating a banana. So it's possible I could be allergic. No, I wouldn't be. If I was allergic, I'd be getting like bumps and bruises. No. Whatever from
banana would beat you up if you were allergic to them.
Yeah, if I was allergic to them, they would just like. It's like you don't even get a chance to eat them. They're just like, give me your lunch money. So I didn't know originally that banana's a Japanese word. Okay, I learned it when I was a kid, but I didn't know it at first. Like, apparently banana is a Japanese word.
I thought it was African. I didn't know that until now.
Cutscene.
So this is Super Pac-Man.
Yes. Aha!
I wonder what gave it away. Is it the cape?
Surely not. Oh,
Sure,
oh yeah.
Surely Corey read the title before Daniel started the game, right?
Right.
Well, I guess today's Pac-Man's cheat day.
Oh yeah, with the donuts. Pac-Man, go! I think as soon as that runs out, those points. There we go.
Oh, it's the bonus stage.
Yeah. Oh.
Now you gotta unlock the pellets. You can't automatically be super and eat.
So apparently, even the original Pac-Man was apparently meant to appeal to women. The reason is because, alright, so like a lot of the times, like most guys found video games appealing back then. Like, I know there's people that talk about women in gaming, and I was like, oh, they only appealed to guys. The reason for the reason they marketed more towards boys and than girls was because it's your turn.
Boys are more likely to sit around and waste their time.
Yeah, but also like the reason they were appealing more to boys than girls. If you notice, like when the Magnavox Odyssey came out, they had a whole family on there. They had the commercials were of families because they didn't know exactly how to market them. They were like a very new thing. But then when they saw that boys liked them more, they started appealing more to boys. And their studies showed that, like I said, boys like the game, enjoyed played games more. So now we're playing this. This one I'm not the biggest fan of. We're just playing it just because it's here.
It looks ugly.
Well, yeah, but also kind of. I mean, it's supposed to be like you're above trees and grass and stuff, so that's kind of cool. But like, just the way you control it and the way it feels and stuff. I don't know. Something about it. I'm not the biggest fan of. But anyway. So but like what I was gonna say was and the way you attack those things is you throw the button. So you press 1 to fire the regular missiles at the ones that are flying. It's your turn.
Oh.
And you fire with, and then the 2 button is the one where you get the below enemies, or the ones that are supposed to be like they're below.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah. But
those are your bombs.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, like the reason they were appealing more to boys and marketing and all that stuff is because, again, boys played video games. They played it more, so they saw that and they're like, okay. Now, I'm not saying girls never played games, but I'm just saying that like, because I know plenty of girls that play games even before like,
It's like it's more common
for guys to do it. So like. Anyway, yeah, they I'm just saying that's the reason why, video games, at least back then, were appealing more to boys. Anyway, Pac-Man came out because the creator wanted it to appeal to female gamers as well. So they did that, and it did so successfully, they were like, you know what, since we were appealing to females to begin with, let's make a Miss Pac-Man, Let's make a female version, which did pretty well too. Like, people do kind of see Miss Pac-Man as the better game, simply because it's got more variety in like the mazes and stuff. Because if you notice, like the original Pac-Man, while it can be fun, it's literally the same level over and over and over and over, literally the same maze. It's just that it gets a little harder, like with the ghosts, like, being more aggressive, or either that or the ghosts are more, whenever you eat a power pellet, I'm
surprised in Smash Bros. They didn't give Pac-Man a Miss Pac-Man skin.
Yeah, like a Echo Fighter. That would have been interesting. Oh yeah, a Miss Pac-Man skin. I see. I remember how to. You remember how to control her, right? Remember how to control her, right?
I remember I got a controller.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh jeez.
You can do this, Daniel.
Oh no.
I believe in you.
It's like, oh well, shucks, I died. Wait, oh yeah, that's a below enemy. It's like, oh shucks, I died. I was just trying to get this one over with.
Ow. Challenge mode.
Beast mode. That's what like a lot of women would, a lot of girls will do on their Xbox accounts and stuff. It'd be like beast mode.
Beast mode. That sounds like something I'd do when I was a kid.
Hashtag gamer girl. No, but like, we'd play like, what was I gonna say? So anyway, did you all know that the PS2 is 21 years old now? Or
no.
will be? You're saying?
Don't ruin my child like quality. So make me feel old yet.
It'll be old enough to drink.
Don't you?
Because like, and gosh, I remember when the PS2 was the big new thing. Well, kind of remember. I didn't actually see a lot of the commercials. I mean, honestly,
I remember when Minish Cap was the big new thing.
Yeah, and that's gonna be.
And now someone's throwing panels of. They're throwing the plywood panels. Well, okay.
You're gonna lose your castle, man.
Okay, apparently someone has an unlimited supply of. There we go. I bet you're thinking, finally.
I was just playing just to show it off.
Just freaking some just throwing squares at you.
Yeah. Wait,
oh yes, the government-funded Defense Force Square.
Yes. All right. We are playing this one. I think this one may have come out before Galaga, because it does feel more primitive. Because like in this one, you can't constantly fire. You have to wait until your bullet comes. Essentially, like your bullet's coming back like a boomerang. And
you can touch them with your nose and you win.
Yes.
Like that.
And then now it's your turn. Yeah, this is like the slower, not as good version of Galaga, but it did come out first, you know.
I shouldn't have shot.
So technically, the first video game, not the first commercially released video game, but the first video game I think was like the 40s or 50s with like a. I think someone was like using like a radar kind of technology, but they were able to move the thing around. It had to do with like it was like war or something, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but like it was interesting. It was an interesting time.
Who would have thunk?
I just like to imagine someone just went into, for the sound effects, someone just went to a microphone. Like, I think this may have been like 70-something, 79 or something. I could be wrong on that. Player 1, game over. Or they just record someone going shh. Right. It just like kind of partially got it.
What?
What's
Stupid dog!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was this one little exchange we had. It was like when Arnold Schwarzenegger saw some ugly guys like, ugh, You one ugly son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
And then we said like it was Palpatine. He's like, I forgot what Palpatine said, and eventually I added, "Listen here, you albino raisin."
So what? It's like that Breakout game, but it's a lot more to it. Yeah, your turn. I think. Yeah, your turn. Like, I thought that was some sort of pinball at first. But then I was like, oh, it's Breakout, but with a kind of pinball feel to it. Well, technically, Breakout probably was inspired by pinball. But, like, this is interesting. Yeah, I think this is, like, the only game out of this list of classic games that is not on the, that isn't on the, Xbox 360 Namco Museum I have.
Oh.
Now, I gotta say, the best portable Namco Museum is definitely the one on PSP, the Battle Collection, because it's essentially, it's almost like a portable version of that, what am I trying to think of here?
The 3 purple peppers.
There we go. I got them. I got them. Ah, well, I'm gone. I'm assuming. I mean, alright, this is a change of pace. It's called Cute. It's like Cuties, Cutie?
They're trying to do the Pac-Man trend. They're trying to get a slice of that pie.
Yeah.
It wasn't as successful.
Yep.
This is our attempt to beat the level.
Yes. It's called, yeah, Cutie Q. I guess that's supposed to be a Q right there.
I'm guessing you guys can still hear me. I'm just down like
yeah,
I'm right
you're
behind
just
you.
like on the other side of. So Pac and Pal, I think this one was originally only released in Japan at first. So like this time you got to collect stuff to get the fruit. You got to collect cards to. It's similar to Super Pac-Man basically. And you got a little pal here that helps you out. You would think that this would have some sort of 2-player thing.
I would have guessed, but
I mean, you would think that like the pal would have the.
I could be pal. I could. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just call ghosts a bunch
Your
of
turn.
names or something. Oh, my turn.
And then now the little green-looking creature is your pal, so she helps you out. I'm assuming that's a she. It's got a bow. It's got eyelashes.
Ambushed.
Ambushed.
Well,
Bloop, 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 bloop. I like how quiet this game is.
oh my goodness, this is a game you play when your kid's trying to sleep.
Yeah. It's like, shh, play this game. It's Pac and Pal ASMR. Except for that. like the music is just. This is a quiet stream. This is a quiet let's play.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
I ain't the sharp. Well, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed there. You a twine.
Alright.
Alright, we're playing video games.
Oh, yes. I got it too.
Whoa. You just keep in mind that only the green one is your pal. Or she also looks different than the ghosts. She almost looks like she's like a slightly different looking ghost, but if you look right there, she looks like a ball.
She looks like a Pac-Man Buffet, but she was born defected and she has doesn't have a mouth, so she's just helping you.
Thanks, pal.
Give me the card.
Oh, I guess I thought you were like invincible or something for some reason.
You thought getting the card would automatically make you win.
Yes. Your turn. Oh, the fruit. We're fruits. Oh, you're going through there.
Oh no.
This is a charming little game.
It has to be.
You know, I can actually remember when I was at... Alright, so I remember me and my brother were hanging out at our church at one summer. Or like what we were doing is we would go there just about every day when my mom would go there to assist with stuff. And it was me and my brother, we would talk, but like there was this girl that was there too, and she just kind of sat in the corner. We just did things.
You cannot talk to women, Daniel.
It's illegal.
It's the nerd code.
Now we're playing Motos, like the first game we played earlier. Which is funny, we've been playing for so long I could say earlier. Yeah, like I remember, and then she eventually brought her, like we were playing games and stuff, we brought our Game Boy Advances and stuff like that, and she brought her Game Boy Advance and stuff, and she had that, we eventually started talking to her.
She's like, oh, she's one of us, we can talk.
Yes. No, but yeah, like I'm just thinking about that Game Boy Color Miss Pac-Man, I was like, oh, and then like, I remember I was like, oh, it also has this, like that was the first time I played Super Pac-Man, by the way, it's your turn. Knock the balls off. Hit them balls. For the games! But yeah, that was, she had Miss Pac-Man on, Miss Pac-Man on Game Boy Color, and that's how I first played Super Pac-Man since it was on there.
I got farther than you. I took out the big commander. What did you take out?
Balls.
A freaking grunt. I have no... Can you guys even hear me?
I'm sure they can. Maybe not as well as me right now, by the way, it's your turn.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Super Monkey Ball. Oh.
What happens if I run into this? Not much.
What happens is, things. Trying to knock this thing off.
You don't have to.
I know. I think you get more points for it, though.
Okay, do it.
If I can, yeah. Do it.
You do get points.
There we go. I took out Command Central.
You got more points than me.
Well, game over for me. I
never thought that I would die right then and there.
Alright. Watching my phone.
Are you that bored, Daniel?
Alright. We got one game left. You're just like, thank goodness.
One game left. Hey, laughing boy.
It's like we got one game left. Yeah, I mean, aw. Now this one I actually really like. It's really interesting.
Dig Dug 2.
The digging. Because this time you're above ground and you can do this. Wait.
So you pretty much destroy landmass.
Yeah, but also you can still use your puffy thing to destroy them.
That almost looks like a swastika. Aren't you supposed to save the land, not destroy it?
Ah, who cares?
Apparently no one.
There we go.
Kind of cheap if you think about it.
Well, you just gotta be skilled at it.
Ironically destroying my...
Yeah. Alright. There you go. There you go. Almost done. Well, your turn. Alright, one is the puffy thing, the one is the one where you inflate them, and 2 is the one where you dig, or where you that. Swastika? Strategy. Oh, of course, if you hang on too long, you do,
oh.
Yeah. Wait, I want this. Yeah, I played the heck out of this game on the PSP. Why did I do that? There were no enemies there. Ah.
You just love seeing death and destruction.
Yeah, death, destruction, gore. As our friend Nathan would say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used to say that. I mean, not like seriously, he just say it like... Oh hey, I got a...
Life?
Yes. What do you know? I have a life.
The N! Doing it the old-fashioned way?
Yep. That's how I'm gonna do it this level. We'll see what happens here though. I think they escape the island or something if you, if you know, yep, they just jump away. Of course, I'm a little off with my tuner there because the recording's a little off. It's like, now that you went underground and destroyed their people, they escaped to an island. We can't let them live. You must inflate them or destroy their land.
Can I just have like a gun and get it over with? No,
No.
It must be this.
It must be this torturous thing, not the quick way.
Quick!
Oh, well, I died. Oh, wrong side.
Can you destroy all the land?
Just depends on if they have these little things here. I. Or 1, whatever.
I.
Island. Island.
Islamic.
Wait. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yes!
C.
C, kind of. Pac-Man with a really tiny mouth.
Oh, you got a jackhammer.
Yeah, that's how you're destroying. That's how you're destroying land. My people's land, Noah. Oh shoot. Yeah, that was a confusing mess of something going on. Oh, you guys are committing
Sudoku. You're playing Sudoku. You're committing Sudoku on us.
You know, isn't that a card game?
No, it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle number game.
Oh, you know, I just realized whenever you dig, they follow that path. So, ooh, get the thing to stick up your butt. I know that's like the eggplant is like people use it as a symbol of penis. Player 2, game over.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I remember when we were watching that movie, and you were saying something about it, and at first I said I don't know because I didn't pay attention to what you were asking, and then I realized what you were asking, and you were about to ask Allison. I was like, wait a minute.
It's like, whoa, Corey, come on. Hold on.
This isn't the thing that this is appropriate for a lady, but she was funny about it, so. Corn, but I wanted the corn. It's nice. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh, let me put in apparently my whole name. Let's see, let's do D-A, or I'll just do Danny.
Dang it.
Let's see, D-A-N-N-Y, and dot. I don't know.
You got it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pac-Man. That was Namco Museum Megamix.
Let's just shows you all a bunch of classic games. It's a nice little thing to have.
Yeah, I'll probably separate the way we play this. I'll probably separate it as the first part being where we played these games, and then the second part being all the arcade games.
Oh.
Well, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time,
Eat pizza.
pizza. If you eat a slice, that's where the idea of Pac-Man came from.
All right, calm down, Pac-Man. We're turning it off.
All right, we're